What do we think of this fit? Does Amberlynn have drip? No.
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 Yeah.
No.
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 It's kind of giving Snow White. You know, like Snow White after one too many churros, but Snow White. Snow White after one too many smoked turkey legs. But Snow White.
And I just got done fulfilling so many cameo requests. Like, you guys are amazing. Please do not mind my outfit. I am actually just wearing this because I have not worn it in so long, and I'm trying to like wear things that I haven't worn in a hot minute. Your girl used to have like 5,000.
It's giving Sadie Hawkins. Shut up.
Clothing items, and I have dwindled it down to like maybe 50.
The visible bra is unforgivable. It is odd. It is odd. It looks like she's strapped in for a roller coaster. Yeah, no, I'm not loving the bra strap either. What would be the alternative to this? She needs a strapless bra. Well, in this case, I think we need all the support we can get, so straps might be mandatory in this case.
Do I actually still want to keep this? Maybe I should wear it for a day and see how I feel. Right now, I think she looks kind of cute. I don't know if I like it. I don't like it. Okay, guys, so I do want to do a taste test. It's a Premier Protein.
Ow!
This is a white chocolate raspberry. I've never had that flavor before. When you're on semaglutide, you need protein. I was told, eat protein first.
Let's eat, bitches. Come on, let's eat.
And let me put the rest of these in the fridge, be right back. Protein has a lot of health benefits, but when you're losing weight, you want the protein or you're gonna like lose hair and you're gonna...
Queen of nutrition.
Doesn't understand nutrition like I do.
Anyone trying to lose weight right now, anybody trying to get their health on track, anyone trying to make better life decisions, listen up. She knows what she's talking about.
Who's gonna listen to me? Look at me, you know?
Clearly. Come on, come on. Notepads and pens out. Let's eat.
Get weaker. Like a lot of people when they're losing weight, they lose muscle. So there's things you could do to prevent that from happening. More protein, also some exercise, etc.
I love Dietitian Lynn. Nutrition Lynn. I don't like it more than Vocab Lynn, but this is top 10.
Etc, etc. I'm super excited to try this. It smells like protein. You guys know how like protein shakes have that like protein smell? It definitely has that. All right.
Her talking about protein shakes. After what we heard about Megan, put that down.
No. All right. Cheers. For a protein shake, it's not bad.
Renaissance Lynn.
Does have that protein flavor, so don't expect it not to. You definitely taste the raspberry, which is exactly what I wanted. I will say if I was blindfolded, I would think it was vanilla raspberry.
Why is she talking about being blindfolded? I don't come to this channel for explicit content. I really don't. But in the last few months, it's been her talking about licking whipped cream off of crevices. The diabolical cookie video. And now her talking about being blindfolded and shit. Like, I don't come to YouTube for this. I come for family-friendly content.
And not white chocolate raspberry. So I wish it did have more of a chocolate flavor. Out of 10, I will give it a 6.
She wishes the raspberry drink had more of a chocolate flavor. Then buy chocolate.
Hey guys.
Hey Amber.
So it is the next day. So that means it is January 15th. Welcome to another vlog. I'm sure you guys have noticed I've been wearing my hair like this for like a week. That's because I decided to not wash my hair for a full week. I saw that it can really help someone's hair. It can help with your scalp balance, your scalp's microbiome. The texture can cause less damage. I'm never doing it again, girly pops. Never.
My scalp's microbiome.
It just puts me in a bad headspace because it reminds me of the time when I was like so depressed and so unwell. like years ago, like 6 years ago. I literally didn't wash or brush my hair for like 2 months. So I know it's only been 6 days. I get to wash it tomorrow.
But it's a bit more because you couldn't, not because, I mean, well, yeah, it had to do with laziness a little bit, but it was more so because you couldn't. You told us that during 2019, Becky would bring a bucket and sponge into the bathroom and the bedroom, and you would, quote, do what you could.
But I wanted to do the full week. But it's just, it triggers me. It's bringing me back to that. Upside to this, it has been nice having my hair out of my face. I usually wash my hair every 3 days. And for some reason, like going a week has like bothered me. Blah. Once I hit day 5, I was like, oh my God. But I was supposed to weigh myself today because I'm trying to do like increments of 10 because I'm curious, like how well do I do each 10 days? So I will have to save that weigh-in for tomorrow. But oh my God, I literally was just sitting here journaling and I was like, fuck, today's day 10 and I did not weigh myself.
Fuck.
Okay guys, hello. Next day, January 16th. And last night, I just have to share this. Last night I get a little screenshot. Yes, we're back to the cookie crumble nonsense.
Who freaking cares? Who cares?
Like I kept saying over and over, it makes sense that it's Brittany, like could possibly be Erica because I sent her like a full body picture that like some Instagrammer now has, respectful moments to be exact. And I'm like, ugh.
Somebody DM'd me on Instagram.
Brittany still talks about me on Instagram and all this stuff. Literally, I'm not going to post her picture right here, but I think last night she might have posted this. I'm not going to post it because she didn't ask to physically be on YouTube. So I'm not going to like disrespect her in that way. But she literally posted on her Instagram.
I'm just going to disrespect her by home wrecking her marriage.
Yes, I did.
I'm going to disrespect her by exchanging explicit content with her wife.
Yes, I did.
I'm going to disrespect her by laughing and acting like a giddy schoolgirl being the other woman trying to break up their marriage.
Yes, I did.
I'll disrespect them that way, but showing a screenshot of her photo on Instagram, I'm not going to put that on YouTube. I don't want to disrespect her like that.
Fake. Exactly fake.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. Speaking of home wrecking, home wrecker burrito, thank you for 3 months.
Her with like the cookie crumble box and like this huge cookie like hanging out of her mouth. And I'm like, be so fucking for real. Like, not only is she literally proving my point further that like, just get over it, like move on. If you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at your wife. But she's also just like,
no, she can be mad at you too. Cheating and all that stuff, like it can have different complications. There's different levels to it. It can be more messy. It can be more, understandable. If you're dating someone that you know is married and you decide to intervene in that and pursue that and stay afloat in that and continue to meddle in that, that's worse than someone that's dating someone that didn't know that they were married. Because that does happen. If you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at your wife. You can be mad at you too, because you willingly had played a part in that. You can be mad at you too, Amber. Sure, Erica's a whole ass piece of shit for what she did. Yeah, absolutely. But you were a whole ass piece of shit for sitting on your phone sending emojis of burritos saying, ha ha, I'm at Moe's Southwestern Grill, gonna get a home wrecker burrito. Like, you were shitty for that, Amber. She can be mad at you too.
Like, really making me believe that they're definitely the ones doing this. And back to the whole Walnut thing as well, which I didn't even know about this, but supposedly on the Walnut account, there was literally a cookie emoji. You can't tell me that's not a freaking troll. As I'm editing this, I also want to pop in here and say that supposedly...
Well, you can't tell me that's not a troll. I mean, we kind of knew it was a troll all to begin with, right?
Yeah.
It's either you or someone else. Because you're a troll, Amber. You're included in that demographic.
Walnut actually contacted Jordy and literally was saying how...
Look how smug. She hasn't even spoken yet. Look how smug. Oh, she thinks that she is about to eat. She thinks that she is about to clear. She thinks that she is about to Z-snap mic drop all over my ass. So somebody supposedly DM'd me on Instagram and like, oh, smuggling. Here, let's go back. I want it from the top and a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hop in here and say that supposedly Walnut actually contacted Jordy and literally was saying how Amberlynn's right. Amberlynn is not Walnut. And Jordy would not show the email because it would prove that I'm telling the truth. But like if someone emailed him and like had some garbage to talk about me or like proving that Walnut was me or just some like crazy nonsense, like he would show that. He's done that. He has platformed so many.
No, you don't know that, Amberlynn.
You don't even know.
You don't. Here's the thing. She's pissy that I didn't give that person that contacted me the time of day. This was like 2 weeks ago. If you guys were in my stream when that happened, somebody DM'd me or sent in a super chat or they got my attention somehow, some way. And I can't remember if it was on Instagram or if it was on Twitter, but they contacted me some way and they wanted me to pull up their email on the screen. Oh my God. Wait, I just got a really weird DM on Twitter. Like a really weird DM. I can't tell if this person's like messing with me. Okay, so this person sent me this like giant photo and it's like a bunch of information. Do you guys want me to read it? I know, but it's like people like DM me stupid shit all the time. It's like, how do I know this is real? I mean, I will say they sent me a screenshot. They sent me a screenshot of where they got banned on Feabie. Like they sent me a screenshot of them emailing. Here, let me pull it up on the big screen. I'm not just gonna like shove my cell phone in the webcam. That's cringe. Twitter. So they sent me this. Open image in new tab. It looks so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. Hey, it looks like your IP address was on our block list. If you think this is a mistake, please contact Feabie. So they sent me an email of where they got blocked on Feabie. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. What else did they send? Open image in new tab. So they sent me this too. Hi, Walnut. Since your last visit, 1,700 people looked at your profile. So this is from October 16th. This is somebody. I don't really know what to make of this. Okay, so back in October, this profile on Feabie had 1,700 views. Okay. They also sent me like a giant ass picture. Hold on. I don't like this is a lot of information. I don't know if this is appropriate to pull up on stream. Let me just read through it real quick. Okay, so this person is claiming to be Walnut. This person is saying that Emily is not Walnut. Walnut is their own person. Hold on. I just need to read through. You know what? Here, let me play the video. I'll read through this real quick and see if it's appropriate to pull up on screen. All it really says in this photo that this person sent me is basically like, it's not Emily. This isn't Emily. Walnut is their own person. Yeah, I'm not, I don't think I want to pull this up. I don't think I want to pull this up on the big screen. I'm sorry. It's just like a bunch of like hearsay from like people on Reddit or something. This doesn't really say anything juicy. I'm sorry, whoever that is on Twitter. Amber's watching right now. I mean, this person made a Twitter account and DM'd me. Like, just me, just now. Like, they literally made the account just now. I feel like this is... I don't know. I mean, do you guys want to see it? Yeah, this is suspect. Block and move on. No one cares. I feel like this is stupid. No. I mean, they're taking an opportunity here to kind of interject with the live stream just to say what they're trying to get out. They're like using my platform as a way to get it out. No. All it really says in that thing is like, Amber's telling the truth. Yeah, no, whatever. Okay, Amberlynn quirky moments that are actually cringe. I just want to say, anybody, anywhere, at any point, any time could make an account on Twitter or Instagram. As far as I know, I didn't do much digging into that account, but all it said really was Walnut. Like, it said Walnut. It's like, okay, like, how do I know that you're the person that she's referring to that is trying to sell the content that had that weird account? Like, there's no way to verify that. So she's pissed that I didn't come on stream and show this email of this person absolving her in this big wall of text about how it wasn't Amberlynn all along. And she's pissed at me because if it was something bad, you would have pulled that up. Oh, if it was something that was going to make fun of me, you would have been happy to show that on your stream. You don't know that, Amberlynn. You don't know the types of people that DM me. You don't know the type of information that has been offered to me that I have not brought to YouTube. I'm not saying that as a threat. I'm not saying that to be cryptic. Actually, maybe I am a little bit. But you don't know when I'm contacted or who's contacting me or what I've been offered.
You don't even know.
You really don't. You really don't. So I'll just leave it at that. Don't think that I am so fucking stupid that I am willing to just be contacted by a random account and then show on my stream whatever that they said. Needs to be a little bit of validity to it. Needs to have a little bit of a verification to it. That was why I was comfortable showing all of the text message between Megan's ex, because I did my homework. I looked into it a little bit. There's people that contact me about all sorts of things all sorts of the time. I could run to my platform. I could run to my channel and say, look at this, you guys. And you know what? Maybe some of those claims were true. Some of the things that I have not brought to YouTube in the past, maybe some of those things were actually true and maybe they had some ground to it. But I decided not to talk about that kind of stuff. You don't control what I show on my channel, and I don't give a fuck if you get pissy,
Bitch.
about what I show and what I don't show. I'm not obligated to pull up someone's email on my live stream just because they message me while I'm live. I'm not obligated to do anything. You don't run this channel, I do. You don't come in here and type up a big wall of text and act like you run shit. You don't run anything. You run your channel, I'll run mine.
Many different people who were there to just talk shit about me. But like the one thing that like I feel super violated over and has been causing me a lot of
Oh, there we go again. Violated. Listen, if you felt violated by everything that happened with the cookie stuff, you would have not made your video right here a thumbnail of the video. Exactly, Teardrop. If it was so scarring to you, if it bothered you that much, you would not be making light of it by using it as a thumbnail. Just saying. If this video getting out and this being leaked and the internet seeing this was a big deal to you, you wouldn't have used it as a thumbnail. You wouldn't have made in that one video, hands on your hips, smiling, okay, who did it?
who did it?
Who leaked the cookie video? Who did it? Fess up.
Who did it? Fess up. Okay, so
You don't get to do that, Amber. You don't get to flip the script and come back and say, oh, well, now I feel violated. You don't feel violated, Blanche. You don't. You just don't. Because if you were violated by this video getting released without your consent or whatever, you wouldn't have used it as a thumbnail. And you also wouldn't have said on Instagram, which we have multiple examples of you saying that you don't give a shit if it gets leaked or not. Well, I wanted to do it on my terms. Okay. Well, you didn't, but you still used it as a thumbnail. You still made a video making light of it.
causing me a lot of distress. Supposedly, the real Walnut messaged him, and like,
How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Say it is. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't even remember what that was on, if it was on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I could probably find it if I search for like 10 minutes, but I'm not going to. How am I supposed to know that the person that messaged me during a live stream was the real Walnut? How am I supposed to verify that on the spot? And by the way, I am more likely to have a conversation with you and entertain what you have to say when you don't do it on live stream. I don't like that person contacted me while I was live. You're trying to put me on the spot and you're trying to make me feel like it's sneaky. It's sneaky trying to do it while I'm live. Oh yeah, let's get him riled up. Let's send him in some tea while he's live. If you want to be featured on this channel, if you want to have a conversation with me, it's much more likely if we do it off stream. But if you come in here and you're feeling entitled that I should pull up your email just because you have a username that says Walnut, that doesn't mean shit. Yeah, anybody could be the real Walnut. We don't know anything about that. Which, by the way, that email that you showed in your video, that weird ass website said that there was no evidence of any like type of wrongdoing when it comes to selling your footage, or it comes to revenge porn. They quite literally said, you showed the email, there is no evidence of revenge porn. So at that point, who is Walnut?
Toxic gossip train.
Does Walnut even matter? She's getting pissy about this because I didn't pull up something that could make her, look in a better light.
He glossed over it. He literally won't even show the email. Like, that's crazy work.
Oh my God. Look at her face. Look. He glossed over the email that someone sent him during a live stream. A fake account with no profile picture sent him a picture of an email that talks about how Amberlynn is innocent, and he wouldn't even pull that up on his live stream. Why would I? I'm not as stupid as you are.
Shit, Walnut, my DMs are open on Instagram. So if you want to contact anyone, it should be me. And a lot of people are getting confused when I talk about how, like, I feel violated and this and that, but like, yes, I do feel violated because I did not give permission for my cookie crumble to be released. But I'm also talking about like a separate group of things where supposedly there's like sexual things being like screenshotted and like a girl's voice that sounds like me. Like there is like an actual girl doing sexual things.
Were you?
And I know exactly what she's talking about. Could I play the audio on my channel? Yeah, I could. Could I show other stuff? And this isn't meant to be threatening. I don't play dirty. I'm not Chantal. I'm not nasty. I have limits. I have self-discipline. I know what she's talking about. I know a lot of things. What I choose to show on this channel is done so very deliberately. Remember that.
While naked, and like a part of her hair is showing and it looks like my hair, and people are literally saying that it's me. Like it's things like that where I feel violated because it's like I was genuinely being impersonated and like all these things were so unreal. It's just ugh. I want to make it very clear that I'm not insinuating that like Brittany is Walnut or whatever. And I will say, I think based on that picture, Brittany might also be doing that thing where you don't wash your hair for a week. She should let me know how it goes, because for me, it sucked. Never doing it again. All right, you guys, we have a little Amazon haul.
Oh boy. Brittany needs to wash her hair. Y'all, we're back in middle school. Wash your hair, bitch. You're nasty.
Amberlynn did not shower.
Okay, so in the past year, I have been called gay. My hair has been made fun of. I've been called pale. I've been called World of Warcraft mom's basement loser. I mean, y'all, when do I get a break? When do I get a break? I know that she was just coming for Brittany, but I need to make this all about me. I do. When do I get a break? Yeah, I was called sick. Don't forget, I was called sick. Dense. Remember dense? Yeah. Can they lay off? Seriously, only one person can take so much. Yeah. Chantal and Amber, they need to back off. They do.
Oh, I was supposed to get 2 more things and it says it was delivered, but it wasn't. So I'll just show that in a different vlog. So first things first, I want to start playing my Switch again. I really want to play the new Mario Party.
Loser, nerd. Video games at your age.
Little World of Warcraft in your mom's basement.
Loser. Y'all hear this? She wants to start playing her Nintendo Switch again. Mario Party. Grow up. You're an adult. Adults don't play video games. Yes, I'm judging you. Video games. Y'all hear her? This is ridiculous. Can you believe this? An adult. A 34-year-old playing video games. Yeah, you live in your mom's bingo hall.
I did remember to weigh myself. I do want to talk about the vial expiring after you puncture it for the first time in 20.
Oh my God, no. Amber, you can't keep doing this. You can't keep talking about shit that we talked about a week and a half ago. I don't know why you feel the need to be 10 days ahead, but if you're a drama channel, if it's very here today, gone tomorrow with the excitement that is your content, you can't be doing stuff a weekend ahead in advance. You just can't. Everybody talked about this 2 weeks ago. We don't want to talk about this again. I mean, yeah, we could rehash it. Yeah, we could call you a dumbass all over again. Yeah, we could tell you why you're wrong again. But we already did that 2 weeks ago. We need something fresh. We need something new. Come on here. Scream about Emily. Scream about how everybody ruined your relationship. Talk about how it's not your fault. Nobody wants to hear about how the Ozempic lost its potency in your refrigerator from 2 months ago. We don't want to hear about this. Oh my God. What is there? 6 minutes left on this video?
People just always want to think that I'm wrong or lying or misinformed or I don't know this, or I'm stupid, I'm dumb. Like, I get it.
Oh, why would we think that, Amber? Why? Oh, come on. You think there's people on the internet that think Amberlynn is stupid and dumb?
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm like some like dumb like person.
Who would think? Don't talk about yourself that way, Amber. Can you believe that she just said that? That there are people on the internet that think that she's stupid. Who? There not be anybody in this chat that thinks that. I'll tell you that much. Come forward. Seriously, speak up. Step up. Step up. If you think people on the internet that think that she's dumb, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because that's like the character you want to portray me as, which it is what it is. But I'm telling you guys, like, there's a difference between a vial versus like an Ozempic pen or a semaglutide pen. And I think people are definitely getting confused because when I went to the med spa, they had a vial that they took the semaglutide.
Listen to how she's speaking again. She's trying to speak very slowly, and if she's trying to explain each discrete step so that you dumbasses can follow along. When I went to the med spa, there was a vial, and in that vial was the Ozempic. So I had my mom draw it up in the syringe. It didn't come in a pre-filled pen like it does with Ozempic. Here, listen to how she slows herself down so that she can make sense to you idiots.
Ozempic pen or a semaglutide pen. And I think people are definitely getting confused because when I went to the med spa, they had a vial that they took the semaglutide out of and put in 13 different syringes. So that was definitely going to expire. And I think since people like won't listen to me, maybe they'll listen to someone else. There is a reaction channel that I thoroughly enjoy.
Oh my God, no more of this. Amber's doing this new thing lately where she's saying, okay, well, if people won't listen to me, then people speaking on my behalf might be able to get through to these idiots. Oh, I really don't. I don't care to hear about what some reaction channel has to say about this. I mean, no disrespect to the reaction channel. I don't want to play along with Amberlynn's whole thing of like, oh, well, let's get other people to speak for me. All right, let's do the weigh-in and move on.
504.8 pounds.
504.8 looks like I am maintaining. So I am definitely maintaining, which the second week for me, I always lose like a very small amount because the first week, like I lose so much. Like the first week I literally almost lost 14 pounds. So I really hope by the time I do my Monday weigh-in that I'm down at least a couple pounds, crossing my fingers. I will say I have an appetite and I have food noise.
What? Oh my God.
Wow.
More alarming information that I've never thought of before. Amberlynn's stupid and dumb and she has an appetite. All right, let's finish this one up.
Days have been hard. My girlfriend said they're literally only halfway through week 2. And if it wasn't for her saying like, don't give up yet, I probably would have. I literally was like, why am I taking a medicine that isn't even...
Okay, girl.
Oh my God. If it weren't for Emily, I probably would have stopped Ozempic. Who do you think you're fooling? Yeah, I'm sure that Les Eat, Too Fat to Walk, encouraged you to stay on Ozempic. Yeah, I'm sure that happened.
My girlfriend said they're literally only halfway through week 2. And if it wasn't for her saying like, don't give up yet, I probably would have. I literally was.
Why? Why? Why do you need somebody to encourage you to lose weight? You need to do it for yourself. Losing weight is hard. It's difficult. That's why so many people in this world are overweight, because it's hard to lose it. Why do you need somebody to encourage you? You shouldn't need a cheerleader, Amberlynn. Well, honestly, if it weren't for her, I probably would have quit by now. Not that we believe that, but you shouldn't need somebody to cheer you on to lose weight. You should want to do it for yourself. That's what she's been doing for 10 years.
Was like, why am I taking a medicine that isn't even like doing what it's supposed to? But she explained to me,
even if it's not doing what it's supposed to, why not just keep taking it? Why, seriously, why not just keep taking it? What's it to ya? Every time that you've gotten that injection in your vlogs, you always say, oh, that didn't hurt at all. Oh, I didn't even feel that. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Then just keep taking it. Maybe it'll ramp up. Sometimes medications need to do that. They need to be in your system for a while so that you can start to feel the effects. The half-life or whatever. There's like something to that. Oh, well, it didn't start working in 2 days. I might as well quit. No.
which is knowledge I already know, but still. She explained to me that like, I just need to keep going. My body needs to get used to it. And those things are definitely true. And I just really appreciate her because I genuinely was fixing to message the provider and be like, this isn't working for me. I try to be a very optimistic person, but sometimes,
this probably never happened. This never
ever
happened. This is just her trying to give Emily some points to make it seem like, oh, Emily's on board with me taking Ozempic. Emily wants me to lose weight. That's probably why she did this. This probably never happened.
I do think of the negative, and I just feel very down in the dumps that I'm taking a medicine, which I hate medicine, that I'm supposed to be taking.
Why? You hate medicine but love high fructose corn syrup. You hate medicine, but you'll take down any fried shit in a brown paper bag that comes to your door. Hate medicine. This is silly.
Taking it, so it'll literally take away my appetite, and it's not doing that right now, but I'm not going to give up. I'm not. I have great support. I have people in my corner. So many of you are supporting me.
Oh, so now that she doesn't have great support and her soft, gentle love, this gives her the green light to quit? You think that that's what she'll do?
Yeah.
Well, the person encouraging me to take it broke up with me, so I don't think I can take it anymore, you guys. When I think of Ozempic, it reminds me of Emily.
It just made me miss her so freaking much.
And it just hurts all over again, so I can't be on that medication anymore. I give her 2 more weeks on it.
And I appreciate you guys so much. I love all of you. And yeah, I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Okay. Somebody named themselves Jordy's curved thumb. Stupid.